Lot 5, Outer Banks, we've got 0.89 acres, over 600 feet of riprap shoreline, double-decker dock in place. Landscaping's already looks good on the lot where it's been, keeps mowed area. You've got if you see behind me, this nice gravel drive taking you right into the center of the property. And one thing about this piece of property, it is certainly one of the best lots that you will find on Lake Kiwi. Easy build site, it's just a perfect knoll. You've got great views. The other thing they've done is they've gone to the county, because of being a point lot, used to have a 50-foot setback on all properties from the lake. They have gotten a variance now. The setback is only 30 feet. So when you put a house on this piece of property, and we've got a couple of drawings showing a house, on the lot already. It's like a 4-bedroom, 4-bath house over 3,000 square feet. But you put a house on there, every room in that house is going to have a view of the lake, and you're going to feel like you are right on top of the water. I mean, 30 feet, you're talking about 10 yards football distance, not very far. So a special piece of property with a special privilege, and it is absolutely ready to go. I would say, estimation, you've got at least $70,000 worth of improvements on this property already. So let's head down. We're going to go down this nice private driveway. As you can see here, you've already got a house on this lot, a house on this lot, houses on the next 2 lots over. This property, the house is going to sit out on its own, so it'll have that privacy all out on the point on its own. So let's head down there and check it out. We've come down a couple hundred feet from the entrance off the cul-de-sac, and what we've done is we've got the lot marked with string and pink tape all the way down each side, so it's very clear where the lot lines are coming into the property. Once you get down to the pin that I'm standing at, we'll go from there. We go see on the right side, it heads straight down to the water on that particular side, and then come around here to the pin that I'm on, and it's a straight line right over the shrubbery, right down to the lake. Really, there's a little sandy beach area down there, but at that point, so this entire point is all lot 5. So let's head on to the build site, and then we'll head over to the dock. All right, that's where we were standing up at the top, and again, you can see how the lot line comes down through the shrubbery right to the pin. And what we've got here on the property, you'll see these posts that have green tape on the top. Now that is marking the 30-foot setback from the water. So you've got in between these posts, we just kind of measured it off, roughly 75 feet, which is plenty of space to put a house in here. In fact, if you look across the way, the brown house over there, that house was a 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath house. 50 feet wide. That house would fit beautifully on this piece of property, to give you kind of an idea. But again, you still got another 20 feet to work with there. So there's plenty of things you can do here. Can't ask for an easier build site. As you can see, they've already got power lines, power running down here, and water right to this spot. So everything's ready to go, I mean, other than putting your house on it. And again, we'll head over to the dock and check that out. But just imagine your house sitting up on this knoll, water all the way around. I mean, you got 270 degrees to water and probably closer to about 310 degrees. Let's go check out the dock. Here we are at the steps coming down to the sandy beach area. Another thing, you've already got some natural sand here, so under the regulations, Duke would allow you to add some more sand into this particular area. And one thing I could picture is really doing a really nice patio up in this area with a fireplace, fire pit area overlooking the dock. That would be awesome. Let's head on over to the dock. It's aluminum double-decker dock. Got a 40-foot ramp. And as you can see, the water depth is good. They've dredged it actually, so that certainly helps. But you also could potentially extend the dock out with the new regulations that Duke has. They say you can go and reach deeper water, and this would be a perfect example of that type of thing, I believe. In fact, if you notice over here, see that new ramp on that dock? That was a situation where they were able to take their dock out another 25-30 feet because of the new regulations that do cast. So this one probably would fit in that category as well, but that'd be something you'd have to apply for. But the good thing is you can apply for free. Let's head upstairs. Again, I'm a big fan of the double-decker dock for a number of reasons. One, it's just like you're getting two docks now. You've got all this area up here to put the chairs, picnic table. I mean, just a lot of things you can do with it because you're going to really utilize the space. Have a lot of people laying out, maybe just watching the kids in the water. And again, if you turn around and look at this site, just incredible point lot. It's hard to find a nice one around, I'm telling you. Right across the way, you got Warpath Landing, which is fantastic because it's easy access. And again, folks, this isn't something where people are just coming in and out of there all day. They get out of there and they leave. They head out of this cove, so it's not like this cove is busy. I mean, heck, I've lived in this cove for 10 years, and I deal with it all the time, and it's just not bad at all. But look at the clarity of the water. Isn't this awesome? And all that rock that they've put around that piece of property. Well, if you've got any interest in this lot, which I'm sure you should because it is special, give us a call at 800-682-9098. Last thing, we're also Pickens County. You can't get to downtown Main Street Greenville any quicker than this spot right here on the lake. I mean, it's literally 45 minutes to Main Street Greenville. You're 15 minutes from Clemson, Seneca, and you're also in the Daniel School District. So give us a call, 800-682-9098. Enjoy the aerial view. Check out the awesome mountains just out there in the distance.